How do I shift my weight onto my left side as a golfer with cerebral palsy that significantly affects the flexibility and strength in my left side? So this is going to be super important for all of you out there who don't get that ball and turf contact consistently. So the first really important bit is staying central in my turn in the backswing. For me, I have to stay really centered with my turn. So if I had a red line here through the middle of my stance all the way up, I want to keep my body very much on that. If I get too much over to the right, I have got almost no chance at all to be able to get myself to the left enough with my disability. So a great drill to keep this in check, which I do all the time, is with the swing plate here. So with the extension pole attachment, just having it around a couple of fingers outside the right side of your head for a right-handed golfer. And ultimately I'm wanting to turn and really make sure I'm loading up nice in the backswing, getting myself turning into my hip, but then from there, continue to move in that downswing. If I move too much away, I'm then hitting that with my head. So super simple feedback. Every single swing I do, I know whether I've stayed central or not, which is incredibly important for improvement. So the second thing here is not being afraid to shift left quite early. So that's where for myself, it can take me a long time to get my body to shift, especially if it's a day where I'm feeling a bit stiffer or a bit weaker in that left side. So where we see the best players in the world, you'll see a lot of them will be starting to get onto their left side really quite early, really from around left arm parallel up to the top. You'll see them start to move over. For me, this is a crucial thing to feel. Do I actually do it? No, it's a bit of a feel versus real, but it gets that body moving and shifting a little bit earlier. And there is a very good drill that I do to encourage myself to do this, which is going to help so many of you out there. And that drill is the ball forward drill. So all we do, we put the ball right at the front of our stance, just to where it's on the inside of our lead foot, and then club out the middle. So we've got this considerable gap between club and ball. Now from here, really cool, our subconscious will start to figure out what we've got to do. It will think, okay, club hit ball in that caveman sense, as simple as that, and your body will respond. You will start to shift more and shift earlier to be able to cover and get on top of that. But the great thing about this drill as well, it will keep you more central in the backswing, because if you're back here, there's no way club can hit ball from there. It's way too much movement you'll have to do. So encourages me to stay central, encourages me to shift earlier, which just means it is an absolute winner of a drill. So if you're really struggling with your ball striking, copy these two principles that I use for good ball striking and you're going to get a lot better.